mean, I don't.
Here we go. There it is.
I said they could win. I said they could.
I know one thing. I don't want to play against them if I'm another team right now.
Nah.
I don't.
There it is.
The Detroit Lions are not going to lose again in the regular season of 2022. They're going to win the rest of their games and finish with those 10 wins that I told you about back in
August,
January, February, March, and April. I told all year long, I've been telling you, the Lions are going to finish with 10 until they started 1-6. Then I jumped off.
Until
You should have stuck with August.
Listen, if the Lions win 10 games,
It'd be your best hot take ever.
even if the Lions win the rest of their games and go 10-7, they may not make it. They may not make it at 10-7.
Yeah.
And that would be a real shame because I think in this NFC, especially with Jimmy Garoppolo out now, I don't think is Dallas the favorite? I mean, I was watching all these national programs today saying that Dallas has a clear shot to the Super Bowl now, and I'm thinking, hello? Anybody see what they're doing in Philadelphia right now besides just mowing teams down?
Jalen Hurts played amazing yesterday.
But that notwithstanding, they did and again, I'm not saying Super Bowl,
right?
But what I'm trying to tell you is, if you get in the playoffs, there's no team that you would consider an automatic loss.
Yeah,
there's no Buffalo Bills out there like before the way you thought about the Lions schedule before the season started. Right. There's no team out there that they can't beat. I would think going to San Francisco would be an automatic loss, but not now without Jimmy G.
Wait till Baker gets there.
But nonetheless, guys, how do you just
Baker
big
Mayfield
picture
stuff.
last 5 games of the season? Where is this team right now moving forward?
I like what the Detroit Lions are. You talk about it, how they looked against, and obviously they lost against Buffalo Bills, but how they looked in that game, this past game, how they played a complete game, even more complete than that Commanders game that they played when they beat the Washington Commanders, game 2 of the season. They're doing it on offense. They're doing it on defense. Jared Goff is completing passes down the field. They're making some big plays. I know that was another thing for the Detroit Lions last year. It's just getting some big plays. Like, they're getting big plays every game. They're getting the 30-yard plays down the game 3 times a game, 4 times a game. They got DJ Chark now. DJ Chark looked good. He looked like the guy that made the Pro Bowl 2 years ago with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Amon-Ra St. Brown continues to show you that he's one of the best hidden draft picks the Detroit Lions have ever made. You look at Jared Goff, you look at Hayden Hutchinson, now starting to really find his footing as a defensive end in this NFL, as a number 2 pick overall, really finding his footing. They can match up with anybody coming down the stretch. They can beat anybody coming down the stretch, so it's going to be interesting.